Secretly widowed. The first acting job comes 20 months after his death. Art imitating life, playing the role of a widow. I fly out of town for the job, share my secret with the van driver, tells me I must be a strong woman because God doesn't give you what you can't handle. On set, I don't tell anyone, not even the movie star who delivers the news that my husband is dead. Don't want anyone to feel awkward or watch to see how I play the scene, knowing what they know. When the costume assistant shows me the choices for my character, I want to tell her a widow would not wear colors. I could not wear anything but black the first 3 months, not by choice, but because colors made me sick, reminded me of happy days, when the thought of losing my husband was just an imaginary exercise preparing for a role. But I keep quiet. It is not my show, and I'm just an actor playing a part. So, I think you know what show I'm talking about, and it's funny, it was the first role I booked after the strikes ended, and it felt very appropriate that it would be that role of a woman becoming a widowed, and I felt like I could bring quite a bit of authenticity to it, to the way that I address that character, and it just felt like a privilege to be able to tell her story, but through the lens of what I had gone through with the loss of Eric. And I'm very grateful for it, and you know, I'm also grateful that I did as much grief counseling as I did in the beginning, because there's no way I could have played this role and opened my heart up to it the way that I did had I not been there, been emotionally able to do it. So anyway, thank you for listening.